welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to show you how you can create AI videos using Google Flow and ChatGPT. So let's go to the window and let's show you how you can do that. Alright, let's start this. So first we will generate a picture to make the video. So we are going to make a racing videos. So let's just start. Just type here a biker and a cheetah is set to start the race. Generate a picture of realistic and the biker on a racing track. This will be for text to video purpose. So generate a code to that. Okay, so we have entered the prompt here, and now we are going to get a image. Okay, so this is the image we have received. Now we will ask for the next frames because we are going to make it frame by frame. Share the next frame of that. So now it's going to share the next frame. Okay, now share the next frame after 5 seconds. So there is some error, I think. After 5 seconds it is not showing the much difference. Give next frame where the biker and cheetah is running in the middle of the road. Okay, now give the frame where both of them are cornering. Okay, so we are generating the next frame now. Okay, now give another frame where the cheetah is leading the race. It will be front view. Okay, so now we need one more frame where biker is leading the race, and Cheetah is looking exhausted and tired. Okay, so now we see that. Okay, it's fine. We'll choose image 1. Now generate a frame where Cheetah has give up and stopped, and the biker is clearly leading the race. Now give another frame where audience is cheering and asking Cheetah to stand up and winning the race. I'll give a frame where Cheetah wakes is emotional and he decides to wake up. Okay, so now the images are generated from the first frame to the last frame, and now we are going to generate the prompts to help to generate the video. So here we will write now give the prompt from first frame to the last frame you provided for the video generation on the Google Flow. Okay, now it's going to give the prompts. The race should be cinematic and reference picture or frames should be included. Okay, now we are going to get the frame now. So here is the scene. Cinematic sports into shot, a professional racetrack at sunset, a red and black superbike, and a realistic cheetah stand side by side at the starting line. Dramatic stadium atmosphere, roaring crowd in the background, low angle camera, wind blowing, slightly slow motion tension, build up dust particle in air, ultra realistic 4K, shallow depth of field, epic cinematic lighting, height, contrast, background slightly blurred, suspenseful energy. So here is the first scene prompt. So we are going to download the frame first. Okay, now we will copy the prompt. We'll go to the flow. On the flow, we will click on new project. Make sure the video is selected here. Now here we will click on frame to video, and we will select the frame here. Click on agree on that. So we will select the first frame. Crop and save. We'll write the command here. Now we will select the second frame. Okay, now we will click on this arrow, and now it's loading. So we will have to wait for some time until the process is done. Okay, I think it is generated now. Let's see how it goes. Now, as you can see, the atmosphere and the environment of place is fine. So now we have to start the second scene. We will click on the add to scene. Now we will add our second frame here. So we will upload this one. Now we will upload another one, maybe of the cornering part. Okay. Now we will copy the prompt. So we will copy these three and we will put it here, and boom, we will click on that. So now the next part is in making, so we'll have to wait for some time. Okay, so second frame is complete. Now let me check how it goes. Okay, it is fine. Now they're cornering as well. Great. Now we need to add the third frame. Now we will see what is the third frame. Cheetah is leading the race, running directly toward camera with powerful focus in eyes. The biker slightly behind in background, blurred due to depth of field. Intense expression, thus rising under pause. Epic sports energy for ultra realism. Okay. Now we will add the frame here. Frame to video is selected. Now in scene the cheetah is leading, so we will add the cheetah where the cheetah is leading. This one. We'll select this one. This frame. Okay, so the scene has been generated, and now we will see how it goes. Okay. Okay. Now it's like this. Okay. think the scene is created very nicely. Okay, now we will check our fourth frame now. So what is the next prompt? The biker overtakes and leads aggressively. The cheetah begins showing fatigue, breathing heavily, tongue slightly out, stadium noise rising, dramatic emotional shift, cinematic lighting, dust trailing behind both, high speed, action, realism. So we will do what we will do. Well, we will copy this command. Okay, so we'll go back. Oh, we will see what frame we can add here. We need to show where the biker leads and where the cheetah feels fatigue and he stops. So we check it. So we will. Okay, so scene is generated now. So we'll see how it goes. So now you see there's some issue, I think. So I think there we got some issue due to the frame, because this frame was in portrait mode and we did not use one more frame, so it went like this. It went bad. We can fix it by just adding a landscape frame and making the next frame a appropriate point on the appropriate point. So we need to put the frames very accurately, so to make sure that there is no error. Now we can just remove this part where it just stops like that. We can edit out this manually, and this error part we can edit out manually. We can start from this point, and as this is portrait, because we have used the portrait image, so the frame and the video came out in the portrait mode. But when you can use the image according to you. So it was just for to show you how you can do this. So now we will add the next frame here. So now we will add the emotional part here, where the cheetah is looking a little tired. Here it is. Now upload the next one. Now we will add these prompt here and see how it goes. Okay, so video is generated. Let's see the next frame.
Get up, Cheetah! You can win!
Okay, so you see in this frame.
Get up, Cheetah! You can win!
Now we will add the next frame here, and there's an error in the end. We can edit it manually.
You can win!
So we will add the next frame here. Okay, the cheetah gets up, and so we will add here this frame here. And we add the next frame as well. Where it's winning. Now we will copy the prompts. The last frame has been generated now. Let me see how it's made. Okay, so we have made it nicely, and now we will do some editing to shrink it perfectly.
Get up, Cheetah! You can win!